If it's useful, I say grab it. What do you think? Right? What do you think? Got it! Okay?
Stay on guard! Tis our opening!
Jump on him! Everyone, go!
Then I fight by my own
It's up to you now.
This is their weakness!
Observe the enemy.
Moves, Heisme!
I stand ready! With the curious heart of a wanderer. Leave it to me! Still standing, I see.
Roar! Stay sharp!
Yes!
It's on our way.
Down! That! Victory's ours!
A halfway decent result. That's all of them. Whisk.
No problem. Yeah!
I imagine that would be of use.
Nice.
That's lovely.
What do you think? Got it! Watch out!
Incoming! This won't stop us.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties! Keep the enemies off her!
Witness our secret technique! I must be
I
sure.
don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
I need just forward. Now we strike.
We'll team up!
Ah,
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! Ah!
Right on target!
How can we
Nice one,
survive this?
Stroll.
No!
It's okay. We can do this. I will fight with pride. Me! Better be sure. Me! Hold. Let's set it up! Not me! Fire!
Seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious!
This is nothing.
Tis best used.
I knew you'd help.
Trust needed.
I owe you. Now, what's the play? Could do with this.
That helped.
My thanks.
Thank you. I stand ready. Leave it in my hands.
Trash 'em! Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Scour!
spot. You hit their weakness!
Ha!
That's your
Die!
opening, Captain!
Hack and slash!
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
Is everyone all right?
spotted their weakness!
Let my power support you.
Chun!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
I will fight with pride. It's okay. We can do this. Me! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
Be neither
That's your
timid
opening,
nor
Captain.
arrogant. Eek! I'll take this. Teamwork!
I can't afford to hold back.
Roll, you gotta aim better than that.
Observe the enemy. Leave
Take
this
them all
to me!
down in one fell
Helpful
swoop.
as ever.
Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Slash!
That's your opening, Captain.
Mandible bearing.
Oh, gales of wind!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Wind!
spot.
Ha! Die!
Critical hit!
I'll cut you down!
Heisman's a real ace! That's the last of them! The way's clear.
Satisfactory. Ha! I have never known such heights.
That'll do it. You're a lifesaver.
Okay?
Got it.
What?
Hurry.
This looks valuable.
Fortune smiles upon us.
What now? What now?
Let's hurry.
All right, that's lovely.
Great find. Keep it.
Well then.
Hey. Yeah.
But...
Welcome.
All right?
This could work. I have a few skills.
I can hardly wait. Oh. You'll come again.
Let's go. It's all clear. This place.
These are...
Therefore a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait. 'Tis most odd as well. Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations, terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
Twould be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "O God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Ugh. Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Let's see. Hey. Look.
However,
It can't be.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
this is...
I don't like this.
Yes.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win.
Face me!
Get after it!
Rancor!
I won't hold back!
Is there another way?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Come forth, royal soul! In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil! Hack and slash!
For all that we strive for! I strike with conviction!
Blunder!
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
Then I fight by my own judgment.
Hulkenberg's
Freeze!
guard is down!
I'm stepping back.
They've got your defenses down!
I stand waiting.
Heisman!
Ha!
They've dropped your
Die!
defenses!
Ice!
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
Moving to the front.
Hulkenberg's
I will
guard
not let
is
you
down.
die.
My thanks!
Slash!
Captain!
Burn!
They've got your defenses down!
Moving to the rear! Staying on the
Hulkenberg's guard is
defensive!
down.
To the rear guard. I shall
Heisman,
be as a
they've
shield.
dropped your
Falling back.
defenses.
I stand ready!
They've got your
I'll get some
defenses
distance.
down.
I can
Stroll,
take it.
They've sapped your defenses. Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us! We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it! If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
In the name of justice! Now, what's the play? That's
Take
fine.
them all down
I'll figure
in
it
one
out.
fell swoop.
Into the fray.
Advancing! Some darker arts.
Forward! Freeze!
I'm stepping back. Strike me if you dare.
Hulkenberg's
Erupt!
dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark. Stroll,
Lightning!
they've sapped your defenses.
Charging in!
They've dropped your defenses!
Are you alright?
I knew you'd help.
Hulkenberg's guard is
Rancor!
down!
Apologies. Would you finish it? A blunder.
Hulkenberg's dazed?
Fire!
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark!
A tough one.
Hulkenberg's guard
Mandible
is down!
bearing.
Burn!
Alright,
How's
it's
that?
not going anywhere like this! Is it? Staring at someone? Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
Healing
marks!
us.
I owe you.
Magla gather.
Heisman!
Fire!
They've dropped your defenses!
To the rear
Hulkenberg's
guard!
guard is down!
I stand waiting. Oh!
Hulkenberg's
This
down!
is
Get her back up!
where it ends.
Hulkenberg's
Some
down!
darker arts.
Someone help her get back in the fight!
Ice!
Look! Her eyes are back! Hulkenberg's down!
To the floor!
Someone help her get back in the fight!
Ah!
Right on target!
Rancor!
Nice one, Stroll!
Roar!
I'll cut you down!
He's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing!
Some darker arts.
Hulkenberg's
Freeze!
down! Someone help her get back in the fight! Hulkenberg's down!
Stepping back.
Someone help her get back in the fight!
Let's see how this plays out.
I
Captain's
need
on his last
distance.
legs.
A defensive
Someone
stance.
get
Falling
him healed
back.
up! Heisme! They've dropped your defenses! The captain's
like
down!
this.
Someone help him back up!
Closing the
Oh,
distance.
not like this! Someone
Hack and slash.
help, please!
To the vanguard. Rancor. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Think.
He's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
What?
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that! Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet! Come on, not like this!
Some darker
Someone
arts.
help, please!
I dare
All
say
right,
we've made our
it's
point.
not going anywhere like this! Hey! I think that means it's focused on one person! Come on, not like this! Someone help, please!
Tis best used.
I can still fight.
He's about
Ridiculous.
to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
This'll do.
Quite a boon.
Come on, not like this! Someone help, please!
I'll use this.
I live to see another day.
Oh, my mind fades.
Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's try this.
My spirit
Heisman's
In the
gonna
name of
He's
justice!
gonna have trouble aiming.
Warrior! You'll be dust!
Right on target. Nice one,
Observe
Stroll.
the enemy. Come! Oh, gales of wind! They yet cling to life.
I can barely think. Eek! Rancor!
Missed? Work on your aim, Heisman.
What can I do?
Is that all?
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
Heisman's
In the
in a
name
daze.
of justice!
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Warrior! I'll crush you!
All right.
This!
It's not going anywhere like this.
Seeker! A mystic shield!
That helped.
I can barely think. Oh, power of kings! Some darker swift!
Work on your aim, Heisman. Hey, I think that means it's focused on one person.
Let's set it up!
Show them our might!
Lightning!
In the name of justice! Warrior! Take that!
Seeker! Shun!
Eek! Rancor!
I'll show you the essence of truth. I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
Roar!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Now, what's the play? You'll be dust! They die hard!
I refuse to die yet!
Someone heal him fast! Heisme's in real danger. He needs healing now.
Moving to the front.
Take them all down in one fell swoop.
Some darker arts. Commendable bearing.
Charging in. Lightning! Let's
All
push
right.
through!
It's not going anywhere like
To
this.
safer ground! Is that all? It's nothing.
Heisme's in real
Era!
danger. He needs healing now.
Burn!
Charging in! You die.
My thanks!
Rancor!
Hey! I think that means it's focused on one person.
Fire!
To the rear guard! Strike me if you dare!
Some darker arts. Formidable indeed.
Hold on, I'm counting on you.
Trash him!
Still up? This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's
still
badly
stand.
wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Warrior! Take that!
Now we won't know
You
where
see
we
that?
are. Come on.
No.
This is our chance.
Just let us fight as one.
Coordination is key!
Roar with royal might!
Perhaps this... I'll take the
Trash
charge.
him. Hulkenberg's in
Bird!
bad shape. She needs help.
Moving to the front.
Rancor!
Roar!
Think?
Some darker arts.
Fire!
To safer ground! I stand waiting.
Hey! I think that means it's focused on one person. Stroll's
Commendable bearing.
He won't land any
Lightning!
attacks like this.
Still here?
Into the fray! Are you all right?
Helpful as ever.
Formidable indeed.
Hulkenberg's
Roar!
dazed? She's gonna have a tough time
How's that?
hitting her marks. Now
To
we
the
won't
rear
know where
guard!
we are. Come on, this is our
that
chance.
all?
Vanguard!
Lightning!
Nothing.
Hulkenberg's
I'll crush
dazed?
you!
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Charging in!
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together. Dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Burn!
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
They read
Hulkenberg,
my strike?
pull yourself together. Hey, I think that means it's focused on one person.
Vanguard!
Roar!
Hack and slash!
Still standing, I see.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
A tough one.
Tougher than I thought.
They yet cling to life.
Oh,
His
God!
guard is down.
Take this!
Heisman,
Hack and slash.
They've dropped your defenses.
Right on target.
All right. It's not going anywhere like this. Are you okay? You gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Could do with this.
That helped.
Much thanks.
Twas needed. I stand ready. From our provisions.
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Captain, they've got your
Perhaps
defenses
allow
down.
me
That
to
helps.
use this.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Hey, I think that means it's focused on one person. Take
your
them all
call.
down in one fell swoop.
Take that!
Heisman, they've dropped your
Oh,
defenses.
God!
I'm
Take them
counting
all
on you.
down in one fell swoop.
I'll crush you!
Hiya!
Take this!
Take that!
Stroll can't take any more.
Oh, God!
Someone heal him. Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Do I need? I can take it.
The captain's dazed.
Not
He's
out
gonna
of
have
this
a
yet.
hard time landing hits.
Here!
Thanks.
With the curious heart of a wanderer.
Observe the enemy. This should help.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Then I
All right,
fight
everyone.
by my own judgment.
Get him! The captain's dazed.
To the rear
He's
guard.
gonna have a hard time landing
Bracing.
hits.
Withdrawing. Staying on the defensive.
To safer ground! They'll not break my defense.
To the rear guard! I will survive!
Let's on. Take it!
Quite a boon.
Twas needed.
I owe you. I call upon royal power within! You'll be dust!
Right on target. Nice one,
I
Stroll.
stand ready. Seeker! Not now.
Allies, together!
Just the thing.
Let us clean up this mess. I was saving this.
I'll show you the essence of me! You better be sure. Me! Lightning!
Is that all?
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Warrior! Let me rethink this. This calls for one of these.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for! Sever!
Then again, witness our secret technique!
It's up to you now.
Rancor! Formidable indeed.
Please!
I won't hold back! Is there another way? This should work.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared? Take that!
With the curious...
With blade in hand! I strike with conviction!
Huh. Perhaps this suits all power of kings. Some darker arts.
Here.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
My thanks. I think I know what needs to be done.
Let's get him!
Healing arts.
I owe you.
Guard up!
Nothing.
In the name of justice! I shall fight as the noble I am. That's fine.
All right, everyone.
I'll figure it out.
Let's get him!
Moving to the front.
Forward. Rancor.
Forward! Ice! Come
All
on!
right. It's not going anywhere like this.
To the rear guard. I stand waiting.
Blunder.
Hulkenberg's
Magla
guard is down.
gather.
Freeze! Still here?
To the fore!
They've sapped your defenses.
You'll be dust! They die hard!
Charging
Heisman,
in!
They've dropped your defenses.
A worthy foe after all.
Think?
Dazed. He won't
Fire!
land any attacks like this.
Take that! Tougher than I thought.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses. Now we won't know where we are. Come on, this is our chance. What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting. Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
There's a better way. On me, we go together. I must be sure. I'll take the charge.
Let's get him.
Roar!
Could do with this. They die hard!
There! Still standing, I see. Is that all?
Nice one, Captain! Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best. Now we strike! This doesn't feel right. Oh, power of kings! Allow me to use this commendable bearing.
The lightning! A tough one.
Let's try this. Not done yet.
I stand ready. Here! Worthy foe.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
What?
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Let us clean up this mess. Witness our secret technique! This should work.
This'll do.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. This should work.
Is everyone all right? There!
Longer.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Eek. Mustn't settle for the easy way. I was saving this.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
It's your call.
Let's trash him.
Gone.
Don't get sloppy,
I'll
Captain.
crush you!
I'm stepping back.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
I need distance. I
Stroll,
will survive.
They've sapped
Falling
your
back.
defenses.
I can
Heisman,
take it.
They've dropped
Moving
your
to the rear.
defenses. Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Now, what's the play? In the name of justice! I shall fight as the noble I am. I think I know what needs to be done.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? take any more! Someone, heal him!
With the curious heart of a wanderer. With the curious heart of a wanderer.
Comrades, lend me your strength. This should help.
That helped.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Perhaps this suits me best. Witness our strength! I must be sure. I'll use what I must. Do I overuse our items? Now we strike! This doesn't feel right. Eat! En garde!
I wonder. Nate! Hold on, let's work together! Not this. Here.
I can't afford to hold back. Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil! Take that!
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more! Someone, heal him!
From our provisions.
My thanks!
Captain!
Let us
they've
clean
got
up
your
this
defenses
mess.
down!
Witness our secret technique! Allow me to use this.
I knew you'd help.
What's needed?
I owe you.
Take it!
Heisme! They've dropped your defenses!
Warrior! I'll crush you!
This should help.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Heisme!
You think
They've
yourself
dropped your
equal to a
defenses!
new chief's agility? This should work.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
I owe you.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's go! Roar!
Captain!
I shall
they've
fight.
got your
Warrior!
defenses down!
Take that!
Let justice prevail!
No.
Stroll! They've sapped your
Oh,
defenses!
power of kings! Hiya!
I won't hold back! Lightning!
Hulkenberg's
can't
guard is down!
From our provisions!
That helped.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Eat. Too much, perhaps? On guard!
It's okay. Nate! Ice!
Are you prepared? I'll crush you!
Seeker! Not this one. Just the thing.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Be neither timid. Eat. Mustn't settle for the easy way. Hiya!
I will fight with pride. Nate! Freeze!
I shall vanquish evil. No, not this.
Is that all? Only a flash wound.
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
There!
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I owe you.
I'll use what I must. Too much, perhaps? On guard!
Heisme!
Let's stay calm.
They've dropped your defenses! Your defenses!
Let's set it up! Maybe there's a better choice. Come forth, Royal Soul! Mate! Better be sure. Let's try this.
Much thanks.
Take that!
Stroll! They've sapped your
Blade in hand!
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best. Now accept your fate! Some darker arts. Apologies!
Hulkenberg's
Would you
guard is
finish
down.
it?
Mate! No. Let's work together! Still up?
I shall fight as the... Are you prepared? What a mess.
Tougher than I thought.
What a
Stroll's
fuss.
badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Let us fight as one! This should help.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Tis best to conserve. Not now. Now we strike. On me, we go together. Rancor! Formidable indeed.
I will fight with pride. Lend me your strength. Mate! Maybe not. This'll do. Still here?
Warrior! Not now. Not now. Perhaps not. Not done yet.
Badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her!
Huh?
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
What?
From our provisions.
That helped.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Let us clean up this mess.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
I stand ready!
Let's stay calm. Vitus power! No. Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance. Charging in. Not now. Me! Hold on. Come forth, royal soul! Take it!
Are you prepared? You'll be dust! And die hard! Think?
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
This should help.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Stroll's
Be
dazed.
neither timid
He won't
nor
land any
arrogant.
attacks like this.
Some darker arts. Commendable bearing.
Take this!
Don't get sloppy, Captain. Stroll's dazed. He won't
No
let
holding
any
back!
like this.
Not now. Tougher than I thought.
With the curious heart of a wanderer.
Let justice prevail! From our provisions!
Helpful as ever.
You think yourself equal to a Ujif's agility? Face me! Rancor! Formidable indeed.
Neat! Is there another way? A tough one!
The captain's dazed. He's gonna
Closing
have
the
a hard
distance.
time landing hits.
Are you prepared? Take that! They die hard!
With the curious heart of a wanderer.
Into the fray! Still standing, I see!
Advancing! Oh, power of kings!
That'll do.
I feel stronger.
Nice.
Excellent! My power
I've
swells
grown more
forth.
powerful.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
You'd have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Haisme's name. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bald-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna.
I will assume the duty of our escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Now then.
Courage. Why, that's...
Heisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us, and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heisme the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Huh?
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay, now all we have to...
Ah, about that. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
True.
All right then.
mister.